EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson, going to keep this himself. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Let's go now. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. I do believe he gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop. 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The rookie, Laiatu Latu, the UCLA man, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On the quick, right?
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Hey, south.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled 1st quarter. 0-0 is the score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. 2nd down and 3.
All right.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback? Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And the Colts are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, They need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now Richardson. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Stroud to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he will get into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Room up the sideline at the 45. Inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
He'll give this to Mixon, running right. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rodney Thomas.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Downs goes in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. The motion man here is Mitchell. On play action, Richardson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. He's got that to Irv Smith, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. They'll go. It's Stroud. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's got the 1st down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
A throw on the move is caught. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here we go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're...
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And that is a dunk. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Ukrainian is that? They let the kicker try to throw it. It doesn't work out. It's a turnover on downs. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll go with the reverse. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
All right.
Back to throw. Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, it's Stroud. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Throwing on second down, Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Kamari Lassiter there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. A tight end in motion now. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to be 4th down. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down for Houston. Stroud to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be brought down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. To throw, it's Stroud. This is intercepted. And the Colts will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hand.
Taylor loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Stroud gonna set up to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Texans first down. To throw is Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That one incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. On 4th down, Stroud. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Stroud. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll let Richardson run this himself. He's inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gray brought in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
On the quick, right?
Now, Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's 1st down. They put Woods in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. D'Amico Autry, the veteran, in to bring him down. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll go with Taylor. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Colts go up by 7, 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Look the hot, look the hot.
Dell motioning over.
Not to the right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
All right.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Hey, uno. Why Tony? Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.